Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel and to another video. I'm going to bring you guys through the next couple days. We are clearly back in Toronto. I've been back for a bit now. I took the weekend off filming, but we celebrated my birthday with my friends, which was so much fun. We had like a lot of people over at our place, and my friend Alicia got me the cutest cake, which I'll try and include maybe a couple clips. I don't know. We'll see. But today should be a very busy day. I have a lot to do when it comes to brand stuff. I need to send in a bunch of photos and whatnot for approval of like locations I'm gonna shoot. I'm actually going to get an eye exam done in a couple hours. I haven't had my eyes checked since I was like 8 years old, maybe even younger, and I'm just noticing a little bit of issues with like distance and focusing on words and stuff that are far away. So I just want to make sure that I'm fine. I don't know if I need legit glasses yet or if it's something that I can push for longer. But I also am thinking about maybe getting something to help with the strain of my eyes, like maybe some like legit blue light glasses, not just like Amazon ones, because I'm noticing like a lot of eye fatigue from editing on the computer and also like editing on my phone. Sometimes when I look away from my phone, like I literally can't even read the titles of books on that shelf if I'm sitting here, which obviously is pretty bad. So I just want to make sure that I'm taking care of my eyes because I'm obviously don't want to like lose my eyesight early. Both my parents started having to wear glasses in their late 30s, 40s. So I'm hoping, you know, they also weren't on their phone as much as me. So I'm hoping I'm not like speeding it up. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I went to go work out this morning, which I tried to do, and I randomly got the worst migraine in the gym. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was like the dust in there. I don't know if it was the lighting, but I got the worst headache in that gym. I had to literally stop my workout and leave. I came home, and literally the minute I started leaving the gym, it got better. So I don't know what was going on in there. I don't know if someone was wearing some sort of perfume I'm allergic to in there, but it was the weirdest thing. I was like, was completely fine. I got into the gym, literally a headache started within 5 minutes, and when I left, it went away. So I don't know what was going on there. If any of you guys have any idea what that could be, please let me know, because it was very weird. Should be a very good day. It's beautiful weather. Tomorrow's supposed to be even more beautiful, though it might thunderstorm. So spring is finally here, and I'm excited to be back in the city and back into my routine. So welcome back to my channel.
Did you get a little fish stick at the shop?
Alright, it's a bit later. I am back home now, and I did go and get my eyes checked, as I said I was going to. So I found out that I do need a prescription. It's only like a minimal one, so I basically am nearsighted, and I have only sight issues in my left eye. My right eye is completely like 20/20. And this one I just have a little bit of an issue with distance. So I'm gonna get basically prescription glasses for far away. She said I don't have to wear them all the time, but just more if I feel like I need them. And then sunglasses as well for driving in the summer. I picked out a pair of blue light glasses because she also recommended I get blue light ones to wear when I'm like working on the computer and stuff like that, just to help with the strain on my eyes. And I did pick out a pair of sunglasses that I'm gonna get the prescription in it with, also the blue, not the blue light, polarized. But I still want to go look for actual eyeglasses just because I feel like they're more of an investment. And she did say that if I don't wear them, like it'll put more of a strain on my right eye, because my right eye is like overcompensating for my left eye in a way, because my left eye is the blind one. But yeah, who knew? I mean, I did, but 30 years old, literally turned 30, and now I have to get glasses. So welcome to that aspect of aging. So I'm thinking Wednesday maybe I'll go to the mall and try on some glasses. I want to get a cute pair because glasses are such an investment, like they're really expensive. So that's the update on the glasses situation. I have a lisp. Situation. the next day. Hello, today is haircut day. I also need to go back to the eye doctor place that I went to because I think they forgot or they just didn't input my distance between my two pupils, which I guess you need for glasses, things I did not know. So I have to go back there quickly at some point this afternoon. I'm just getting ready. I'll probably just head over there now, get some more steps in anyways, and get that all sorted. But I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup. I'm kind of nervous to get my hair cut today because I feel like I want a big change. My hair has just kind of been the same for so long now. I am gonna cut off a little bit of the length, and then I'm thinking about getting like curtain bangs, but obviously that's also like very intimidating because I'm like, I will have to style said curtain bangs. But I just feel like I'm so bored of my hair. Like I just want something different. I am 30 years old now. You know, I'm trying to like reinvent this myself for this new decade, and I feel like I need a change. So I'm kind of craving it. I did a poll on my Instagram, which if you're following me there, you would have seen, and I feel like a lot of people did say to do it. I'm like, do I do it? I'm gonna do really light makeup today. I don't want to do anything crazy. So I'm just gonna go in and spot conceal with this Merit complexion stick in the shade Cream. Just like the easiest way to do it. So we're just gonna kind of put this where I need it. This is like a perfect match for me. I used to use one in more of a neutral shade, but it was way too pink. This one is the fair warm shade, and it's a perfect match for my undertone. I honestly think one of the biggest game changers for me when it came to makeup was learning my undertone, because I had no idea that I was a warm undertone, and now everything is matching me so much better. And then the best concealer brush of all time, which is this one. But yeah, let's talk about being 30, because I feel like I had a lot of apprehension about turning 30. I kind of felt down about myself about turning 30. I feel like I just have seen so many negative things against women when it comes to aging online, and obviously I don't agree with that, but like it still like gets into your head and makes you like self-conscious in a way, and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm aging, I'm 30 now, I'm not in my 20s anymore. I don't know, I just went through this whole like existential crisis a little bit, but I'm feeling a lot better now. On my birthday, like so many people messaged me saying about how this is like the best decade, like welcome to the best decade, and you know, that kind of made me like a little bit more excited about being 30. And also I feel like this is like the most exciting decade of my life because like so many different changes are gonna be happening in this decade. Like hopefully I will build a family in this decade, like have children, I don't know, settle down even more. Like I feel like I'm pretty settled. Me, Jay, and Millie are like a little family, but becoming even more settled down and like becoming a mom in this decade is like crazy. I mean, fingers crossed, and that is something that will happen for me. Obviously, I'm like, I don't want to like be too confident. I'm like such a like jinxer kind of person that I'm like, if I talk too confidently about it, maybe then when the time comes and I won't be able to get pregnant or something. I get like that in my head. So, you know, hopefully I will be able to be a mother one day, which personally is one of my life goals. Like I've always wanted to be a mom. I honestly think I'm going to be a great mom. Like something I'm very excited about for this decade. Also, I feel like just kind of being more confident in myself, a little bit less self-conscious, like finding more of my people and people that I get along with really well in this decade. I also am not really drinking as much in this decade, so I feel like I'm taking way better care of my health. I'm the fittest I've ever been in my 30s so far. I feel I'm just the healthiest. Mentally, I'm way healthier than I was at my early 20s when I feel like I was very insecure and very reactive and just everything that personally I don't want to be. I'm not like that anymore. Like you grow so much in your 20s, and then when you get into your 30s, you're just like, wow. Like I don't even know who that person was that I was in my early 20s. Like I feel like I'm a different person. It's like if you haven't spoken to me since I was in my early 20s, you probably don't know me. And I know you guys obviously followed me along this whole journey. I just feel like I am so much more mature, and I'm honestly really happy with like the woman that I am now. And that makes me really happy. Like I feel like I can go into, or I have gone into this decade quite proud of myself, which is nice. So yeah, that's kind of how I've been reflecting on being 29, and also the fact, I mean, being 30, oh my god, I'm forgetting how old I am. Also the fact that 30 is not old, okay? I don't know why everyone online thinks that when you're 30 you're like decrepit, because you're not, okay? 30 is still young and thriving. You still have so many years ahead of you. You're still looking good. Like, you're fine. I barely have any fine lines, and I'm 30 years old now, so it's not like we're just out here hitting a wall. Not yet, at least. My parents like to joke that the wall is, I can't remember if my dad said the wall is 40 or if it's 50, but he did say to me that there is a wall that you will inevitably hit at one point in your life. We're still thriving. And I'm excited for just the next few years in my life. I feel like they're going to be really good and exciting, and I'm just looking forward to them. So I kind of talked myself off that ledge that I was feeling at first about turning 30. And now I'm just kind of like, you know what? 30, flirty, thriving. That's what it is. And we're gonna glow up in our 30s. I wanna be like 30 to be my hottest year yet. I want to have the perfect classy wardrobe of outfits that make me feel good, because I've realized that's really what I like to wear is like, I mean, obviously right now I'm wearing a rugby style shirt, but I just like to wear nice, simple, classy outfits. So that is the goal of building like a really nice wardrobe like that I love. Wearing heels more when I go out, because why not? You're 30. If you want to wear your little cute kitten heel shoes, wear them. You don't need to wear sneakers or flats every time. Like, I feel like wearing a little bit of a heel adds so much to the outfit and class, and that's something I really want to do more of. I just used that Merit bronzing stick, and now I'm going to use this Patrick Top blush in She's Blushing. And I'm going to do the cream first. I also feel like, you know, this decade, now that I've had my color analysis, I can kind of dress myself a little bit better because I know my color palette a bit better, and I know what colors suit me and what colors like absolutely do not suit me. So that definitely makes a big difference as well. And like as I'm shopping, I am leaning towards the items that I know will just look a bit better on me. We're shopping smart, okay? We're shopping smart in this new time. I'm not wasting my money on colors that I'm like will look terrible on me. We're trying to be efficient. Okay, so that's all done. What do I want to do now? Maybe some powder bronzer. Oh, I will say though, because I got that massage when I was in Montreal, and Jay even told me, he's like, you're gonna be more sore like days after the massage. Oh my god, am I? My like between my shoulder blades, because that's what she was like really massaging, and I had a ton of knots between my shoulder blades. I'm trying to work on my posture. I have like bad shoulder posture, like my shoulders kind of go forward, and I'm trying to get them to go back, and like I'm like almost making a I'm making a conscious effort with my posture. I'm trying to sit up straighter. I'm trying to keep my head up and not forward, because laptops and computers and phones are just ruining our posture, so I'm trying to fix that. I'm now gonna take just the powder. Oh my god, that's really pigmented. Blush blindness. I'm taking the powder blush over top, which is very blushy. I'm just trying to blend that a bit better so I don't look like insane, because I feel like I just applied way too much. My skin has also been improving even more. It's thriving right now. I don't want to jinx it, but she's doing well. She's doing well. She wasn't doing well, but she has recovered herself, and I'm feeling good now. It's lovely to feel good about your skin for once. I'm like, is this the good decade? Did I turn 30 and my skin said clear? It's had in a while. I just have some little clogged pores, but that's fine. We're using a salicylic acid cleanser, which I do think is making a difference, so keeping up with that. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up my makeup. We gotta go back to the glasses store so I can get that measured. We have our haircut later this afternoon. It's all supposed to thunderstorm at the time of my haircut. We're going in a random heat wave today. I don't know what's going on. I'm really hoping I don't get stuck in walking in a thunderstorm, because that would be shite. All right, I'm about to head out to go and find out the distance between my pupils. So I thought I'd show you guys my outfit. I'm hoping the thunderstorm is still not here yet, but I'm just wearing this polo top from Aritzia, super cute and comfy. Then I'm wearing these jeans from Abercrombie. They're the Curve Love wide leg jeans, very cute. They're more of like a stretchy denim. I don't love the way they fit here. Like I feel like that, like maybe I won't realize it. I feel like there's like extra fabric in here, which I really am not a fan of. So I'm thinking about looking for a new pair that's kind of like this style but without that. Maybe I'm hyper analyzing it though. Let me know. And then I'm just wearing my Birkenstock sandals because my heels are absolutely destroyed. I wore flats on the weekend to go and pick up my birthday present to myself with Jay, and I tore apart my feet with blisters. It's so bad. Like I can't wear like anything, or I have to put like the thickest band-aids on ever. So not a win, but it's okay. It's finally warm enough to have some sandals. My parents got me these Birks for my birthday. I love like the big buckle style, little toe shot. No screenshots. They're just really comfy and cute. So anyways, let's go get that measurement done. I am on my way to the hair appointment now. Thankfully it's not raining, but hopefully I'll see you guys after with some much nicer hair. All right, I am back and here's my hair. Let me show you guys. So we do have a little bit of a bang going on now, which is new for me, but you guys can see if I like pull my hair up, I have like little bangs. I didn't know if I should go shorter than this, so I just kind of kept it at this length for now. I can always go shorter next time, but just so that I can get used to them, because I'm still just kind of like, how the hell do I style these, or what am I doing with them? But they're very cute. I'm just getting used to them. And then my haircut is just pretty simple, just like a bunch of long layers, and I got about 1.5 inches off. So yeah, I'm quite happy. Let me know what you guys think. My hair feels so healthy now that I got that cut, so I'm feeling really good. I'm just getting used to the whole bang situation and like how to style them and what to do with them, but they are really cute. I'm just figuring them out. Do you guys think that I should go shorter with them, or do you think this is a good length? Let me know. Anyways, it's so hot out. It didn't thunderstorm today, but it's like literally so hot, but so windy. I'm sweating in this apartment because the AC I don't think is even working yet, and I'm overheating. I'm melting. I need like a popsicle or something right now. Good morning, everybody. Hello. I'm about to make myself some breakfast. I just got back from taking Millie on her walk. I feel like I'm really happy with my haircut now, by the way. I feel like I've come around to it, like the bangs a bit more. I'm like used to them. I'm not having like some sort of shock syndrome at looking at myself with like a fringe, and I actually really like it. I feel like it just adds a little bit different to my hair, you know, and it's so cute, like half back. I honestly love it. I think it's adorable, and it's a nice change. Like I've had the same hair, I feel like, for so long, and my hair just feels so healthy and like bouncy now. I'm about to make myself some breakfast. I plan to head to the mall in a little bit. I'm gonna go for when it opens at 11. So I'm gonna eat breakfast and get some work done. In the meantime, before I head there, I am gonna go try on some glasses. I also think I wanna go to Aritzia and maybe try on some clothes as well. I'm thinking about trying on some jeans and just seeing my sizing and stuff, because I feel like it's so hard to know just based on online what size you would be. So yeah, that is the plan. I will bring you guys along with me. It should be really fun. I was gonna wait and go with Jay, but honestly, I love him to death, but sometimes shopping is better when it's either by yourself or with the girls, because you know, he doesn't love to shop. He gets stressed when he's shopping. He wants to leave. Well, I like to take my nice sweet time and browse. So we're gonna go and have ourselves a little solo mall shop, which is really fun. And yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Happy Wednesday. Look at my hair, it's so cute. I haven't even taken like any pictures with my hair, to be honest, but maybe today we'll take a nice selfie with the fringe. With the fringe. I'm thinking that I might even go like a bit shorter the next time. Maybe like eye level, so they're like here. I don't know. I feel like it's cute. I do feel like I look younger with this haircut. Like I feel like it decreased my age. And I look like I'm a little bit like a baby with it, but it's cute. All right, I am back from the mall. We went and did our little shop and I picked out my glasses, which take a guess from the ones I filmed, which ones I picked out. I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious, but they fit so well. And I tried on so many other pairs, even like the trendy oval style that everyone is getting, like the Miu Miu knockoffs. And they were the only ones that I felt like suited my face like really well. They sat really nice on my nose. They were like in a good place on my cheekbones. Like even all the girls there working were like, those are definitely the best fitting ones on you. So I went with those and I'm very excited to get them in a few weeks. They'll be my glasses. I also did a little shop around and I only picked up one thing from Aritzia. So I'll show you guys what I got. I tried on a bunch of things. Sometimes I hate going into Aritzia. Okay, one, I have trauma because I used to work there and it was like not the best environment. And two, I don't even know what's going on in there. I feel like the girls just give off really bad mean girl energy and I'm like, okay, I'm just not here for that, obviously, especially at 30 years old. I don't have time for that. And also it's just like, I don't really even get it. Like the girl was like, I'm gonna add a pair of jeans to your change room. And I was like, okay, that's fine, sure. Like I know that's part of their job because I used to work there. And then she added one in the wrong size. It's like you didn't even take the time to look at what size jeans I wear before you pick out another pair. And I'm not talking like one size off. I'm talking like 4 or 5 sizes different than my size. So that was just kind of like, huh? So anyways, interesting experience. I didn't get any jeans. Anyways, I'll show you guys what I picked up from there. I also tried on some stuff at Zara, but nothing was really speaking to me. And this just reminds me again why I don't like to shop in person. I thought I did. I thought I was like, oh, I love shopping in person. Let's try this. No, it was not a good time at all. So, oh my God. Anyways, I'll show you guys what I got. I really wanted something in this color. This is the sun-dried olive shade from Aritzia and it's so good for my skin tone. I look really good in olive and like this like lighter olive. Oh, I'm obsessed. So basically it's like a tube top kind of style dress. This is like very form-fitting and like you don't even have to wear a bra or anything. And then it goes out with like a poplin material at the bottom. Looked so good. I'm gonna get so much wear to this. I'm gonna wear this to death all the time. So I love it. I really want to get actually another dress in this sun-dried olive color because I just think it's beautiful. Maybe even like a t-shirt or tank top or something too because it was so freaking cute. So yeah, that's literally all I got. And then I ordered my glasses. So very excited to have those. I'm currently making soup. I kind of feel like my throat is hurting, which is like, am I getting sick? I just got back from walking Millie and now I'm gonna take off my makeup, do a little skincare. So I thought I would show you guys what I've been using recently that apparently seems to be doing a pretty good job. First step now that I have bangs is to do this. I literally bought these clips from my hairdresser right after my appointment because I was like, I'm gonna need these to do my makeup. I'm gonna need them to wash my face. They are now a necessity in my life and I just like to make sure I have all of my hair back. And then of course I always double cleanse. This is my absolute favorite oil cleanser at the moment. It doesn't break me out. It takes off all of my makeup. It doesn't irritate my eyes. It is a ride or die. It's the Caudalie Vino Clean makeup removing cleansing oil with castor and sweet almond oils. So freaking good. So this is the first step in my double cleansing. Also, if you hear any noises in the background, Jay is currently in chef mode. He is cooking us dinner tonight, a new recipe, which I'm very excited about. I am though getting a hormonal pimple currently on my chin, which makes sense because my period is due within the next few days, so that comes as no shock. Having limited like texture on my skin is the biggest game changer for me. It was more like the little bumps and whiteheads and blackheads that were driving me insane than like an occasional big pimples. Then for my second cleanse, I like to go in with this SVR Laboratories soap-free cleanser. It is their Clear line, so it's got gluconolactone and salicylic acid. I just do one pump. And all of SVR's products, I believe, are free of endocrine disruptors, so none of them should affect your hormones in any way, which I think is amazing. So They're one of my like new favorite skincare brands in like the French line. Everyone knows about like La Roche-Posay, Caudalie, Avène, but I feel like this one's kind of underrated. Maybe it's bigger in France, but here I feel like not many people know about it, and it's so good. I'm a huge fan already. And I'll make sure to like rub this in for at least a minute, just so I'm actually getting the benefit of the salicylic acid. That pimple on my chin is really painful. I didn't realize it had gotten that big until I just took my makeup off. I am gonna go in with a pimple sticker just on this big old monster on my chin. I just get these ones off of Amazon. They're by the brand Live a Clean, and they're really good. They're actually like infused with salicylic acid, I believe, as well, so they kind of have like a little bit of an added benefit, but that one's just gonna live on my chin now for the evening. I'm gonna start off with an eye cream now. I love this one. I alternate at night between these two. This is the Beauty of Joseon one with retinol and ginseng, which is really good, but my under eyes are they get quite dry, so I alternate and also use this in the morning. It's the La Roche-Posay Toleraine. It's really good for dry under eyes. And then I've also been loving the Mugwort Essence from I'm From. Mugwort is really great. It's like antibacterial, antifungal, hydrating. It's just really good if you have any sort of issues with your skin, and my skin just seems to really like it, so I just apply that all over as like first step and down my neck and chest as well. And then I'll go in with two different serums. I love the Anua Azelaic Acid. I feel like azelaic acid is like a very underrated skincare ingredient for acne. And then I also use this SVR Sebaclear Serum. So this one's gluconolatone. I cannot say that. Let's just do a close up. 14% of that, and then 4% niacinamide. So I do like 2 pumps of that. This serum's really nice as well. This one's supposed to be great because it's also supposed to be for anti-aging as well as acne, so it's definitely more suited to like adult acne, which is what I'm dealing with. And then for moisturizer, I use the Purito Oat In Calming Gel Cream, and if I feel like I'm a little bit dry, I'll go over top with the SVR Soothing Cream. This is like their Sikavit. Really good if you have any sort of like irritation on your skin. I love it. First, the Oat Gel Cream, which is a great moisturizer if you find like everything breaks you out. I feel like you'll really like that one because it's just very simple, soothing ingredients. It's antifungal, anti-acne. Access on my hands always. And then last up, because my skin has been a little bit dry, I'm gonna go in with just this cream over top. This is kind of like their version of Cicaplast, and I really like the formulation of this one. It just is really nice. And the excess, again, I just kind of like massage into my hands. And then for my lips, I just use this Nuxe Honey Lip Balm. It's a really nice natural lip balm that's like super hydrating. Then I'll just brush out my hair. And to keep my ends nice and healthy, I'll just go in with this Kerastase 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. This stuff is honestly worth the hype. It's so good. And I just apply that through the lower portion of my hair. Just make sure it's nice and hydrated. And that's it. That's the evening look. This is really a vibe, but apparently I have a massive pimple on my chin. Cute. Thriving. Morning, everybody. It is the next day. I'm gonna end off this vlog basically here, but I wanted to give you guys a book review before I end it off because I just finished Broken Country by Claire Leslie Hall. Immediate 5 out of 5. This book is so good. I don't want to give anything away because I kind of went into it blind. I mean, other than the synopsis on the website when I bought it, but this book was so freaking good. 5 out of 5. It made me cry. It like just hits you right in the heart, and the characters are so well written. The story is like sad and beautiful and heartbreaking. It's basically like a romance whodunit with like twists of a thriller. You guys honestly need to read this. Highly recommend. One of my favorite books of this year so far. Definitely, I have 2 5 out of 5s, and this is one of them. Highly recommend checking out that book. It is so good. But yeah, I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and make sure to subscribe if you're new. I feel like there's a lot of new things in this vlog. I got new hair. I tried on glasses. Just a whole new 30 is just a new life, isn't it? It's just a new me, new things. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm literally gonna start up a new vlog right after this one because we're going to Cirque du Soleil tonight, and I want to definitely include some clips of that on my phone because it's just such an amazing show. Like, I'm so excited to go. We went last year and it was amazing, and we're going again tonight, and I'm just so excited. Though the weather is not in our favor for tonight. It says it's going to absolutely piss storm, horrible weather. So that should be interesting. But anyways, stay tuned for that in the next video. I will see you guys all soon. I love you so much, and thank you again for watching this video. Make sure to comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. It really helps support my channel, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye!